weather observations play next, followed by recent climate reports.
Here are the 8 p.m. land-based weather observations. At Bar Harbor Airport, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 46 degrees, the dew point was 34, and the relative humidity was 61%. The pressure was 30.15 inches and steady. In Bangor, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 40 degrees. Across down East Maine, it was 43 at Bass Harbor. At Stonington, the weather conditions were not available. Through northern Maine, it was 32 at Fort Kent and 42 at Greenville. At Millinocket, it was clear, with a temperature of 40. At Halton, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 33. It was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 41 at Frenchville, 40 at Caribou, and 34 at Presque Isle. In southern Maine, at Augusta, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 50. It was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 46 at Rockland, 44 at Wiscasset, 48 at Lewiston, 50 at Freiburg, and 48 at Portland. Elsewhere in New England, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 50 at Providence, and 61 at Hartford. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 54 at Burlington, 58 at Albany, and 52 at Boston. On Mount Washington, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 34 degrees. The wind was west at 22 miles an hour. The Bangor climate summary for this evening, as of 4 p.m., March 12, 2012. Today's high temperature of 62 degrees occurred at 2:57 p.m. This high was 23 degrees above the normal height of 39. The high breaks the previous record of 58 degrees, which was set in 1927. Today's low temperature of 26 occurred at 6:09 a.m. This low is 7 degrees above the normal low of 19. The record low is -4 degrees, which was set in 1941. The mean temperature was 44 degrees and was 15 degrees above the normal of 29. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at 0.82 inches. This is 0.37 inches below the normal amount of 1.19 inches from March. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 4.32 inches, which is 2.28 inches below normal. No snow fell today, which leaves the monthly total at 5.2 inches. This is 0.2 inches below the normal amount of 5.4 inches from March. The total snowfall for the year still stands at 46.7 inches, which is 9.4 inches below normal. There was no snow on the ground. There were 21 heating degree days today, which is 15 below normal. This brings the monthly total to 412, which is 46 below normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 5,251, which is 853 below normal. Today the maximum wind observed was 15 miles an hour from the northwest, which occurred at 12:01 p.m. The highest wind gust observed was 20 miles an hour from the north, which occurred at 12:15 p.m. The average wind speed was less than 5 miles per hour today. Today's maximum relative humidity was 92%, and the minimum relative humidity was 27%. Today's mean relative humidity was 60%. The normal high temperature for tomorrow is 39 degrees, and the normal low is 19. The record high for tomorrow is 59, which occurred in 1927, and the record low is -13, which occurred in 1941. Sunset tonight is at 6:38 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:51 a.m.
The marine section now begins. Special